Hey guys, welcome to another Captain Collector video, and today we're back, and I know it's been a while, and you guys might be like, where has the videos been? I've been on vacation down the shore with my family. So basically, all the stuff I got here was down the shore, mostly. I think there's a few things. Most of it was basically down the shore, like while I was on vacation, I picked it up, and yes, it's a good amount of stuff. So you might be like, oh, why is the next like 7 videos wearing the same pair of clothing? That's why. But we're just gonna get right into it. And this one was a great find for me. So I went down the shore with my family, and the reason why I say vacation is we stayed in a beach house that my grandparents rented out, and we stayed there for a week. And there is a record store down the shore in Ocean City, and that's where I got these 3 CDs. As you can already tell by the title, we got Playboi Carti, Playboi Carti Die Lit, and Playboi Carti Whole Lotta Red. Now, how do I display them nicely so you can see all of them? Yeah, so obviously, if you guys know, I'm actually wearing a Destroy Lonely shirt right now from his tour. Antagonist tour just literally got announced the day I'm filming this, which is crazy. I will be there. Hopefully, hopefully I am. Even though I have the Osama Sun show the day before, bro. I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna be so dead by the end of this Osama Sun tour, and then go to school, and then the next night, bro. By the time King Carson comes out, I'm gonna be dead. But anyway, guys, into the actual point of the video. So first we got Playboi Carti by Playboi Carti, and I have all these on vinyl, by the way. I need to get the I Am Music CD. Is there a CD for I Am Music? I'm not exactly sure. I had the vinyl for it because that's like my main collection, but Playboi Carti is like my favorite artist, so I was like, when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have them, so I was like, I have to get them. But yep, so I think that, and also I like CDs, even though I like the fact that vinyls are like a big album cover. I kind of like CDs are a lot more usable, in my opinion. Even though my car doesn't play CDs, which is really annoying. But, yeah, so anyway, I love all of these albums. I made a video on already talking about how much I love Die Lit, on the video about the Die Lit vinyl. Go check that out. And yeah, I would say out of all, picking your favorite Carti album is very controversial, I would feel. For me, it kind of changes all the time, and like where the placements go or whatever. I feel like the most important to me is probably Whole Lotta Red. Not like, but I mean, obviously, I if you talk to me about music, I feel like the rage genre and all that, like this is super impactful for the 2020, like 22, the 20s music. I don't really know how to put it. But like Die Lit has so many good songs on here, bro. Like so many of my favorite songs. My favorite song by Carti is off of here, and that is I Love You, I Hate You. That is my favorite Carti song, I would say. It changes all the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would say really the music that grabbed me with Carti, I don't even know, because it's like off of all 3 of these is just like so good. It's so hard because I'm really trying to compare it, but like at the same time, I feel like all these are so important. That's why I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just grab all 3 of them. They were like 15 each, and I was like, well, I'm coming home with all of them. So yeah, great part of my collection. I will say something that I should at the beginning, and something that I think is very awesome is the, what do you say, spines for CDs, is the fact that every one of them had the same Playboi Carti like name, like logo, but then Die Lit has Die Lit next to it, and Red has the red from like the Whole Lotta Red. These are really nice CDs, I would say. Sometimes when you see them, or newer ones, they're kind of bland, but I would say the disc for all of them, like Playboi Carti, it's very colorful. There's like a different thing on the inside in there. Let me show you this. like that, and then there, you can see them there. Don't want to show too much because they're like butt cheeks be out, but that's fire. Lit is less detailed, both of these, because Playboi Carti has the clear spine there, which I think is sick. I would say CD wise, like look wise, I might have to give it to Playboi Carti, even though they have the same cover on both sides, but they have all the stuff on the inside, while this one is just like a plain white thing and the background is just black. But the cover is on the CD, which I think is pretty cool. And a whole lot of red is totally different. It's completely white there and just says red on there, Playboi Carti. But overall, I've been just yapping about a whole lot of nothing in here, but I just felt like I had to pick these up for the collection. I try to get, whenever I see anything that has to do with like Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Playboi Carti, especially Playboi Carti, Ken Carson, Destroy, I don't know, I can't even say that because I really like, I go, oh, Destroy Lonely, picking that one up. Like, I had the vinyl for If Looks Could Kill, and I was like, I had to pick up the CD. Same thing with Love Lasts Forever. Somehow my entire camera setup just got messed up from me trying to do that. But whatever, Love Lasts Forever. I don't know what got me tweaking. I was like, am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. But anyway, time to put these on my little CD shelf I got over there. Kind of sucks, but I got it for like $4 at a Salvation Army. So I was like, oh, you know, cool place to put my CDs. Anyway, put them on there. All right, here they are, you know, right next to Eternal Take Two. And you know, I got King Carson, Great Chaos, Destroy Lonely. Where's my Xbox yelling at me? You know, Destroy Lonely. But pretty cool. Love how they look, and I'm super happy to have them. I just need more Chaos right there, and it'd be perfect. So I'm pretty sure if there is a CD, which there probably is, you're gonna see that on the channel sometime soon. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.